Good evening. How are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming. And you at home. And welcome to this special ingredient of the Keep Sunday Special campaign. Thanks very much indeed for watching. People ask me, you know, they say, what happens when you record the series? When the series is not on, what do you do? You know, what do I do with me? Well, I go out with a group of friends and we entertain. It's a show we do. We're the Chippendales. Well, no, that's what I think. If you've got it, wobble it, you know. I'm not ashamed of my body. I should be, but I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm as fit as the next man, and I'm glad to say that's Tony Green. Oh, yeah. Good. Hi. Hey.
Chippendales.
It was, wasn't it, the Chippendales?
No, Chipperfields.
Oh, that's right. I know we've got something wrong. Who've we got? Anybody?
Oh, yeah, we've got two very good players, County Standard. The nice thing is one of the lads have, in actual facts, beat Eric Bristow and John Lowe. Ooh. So I think we're in for some good...
We'll not tell them at all who it is.
No, no way.
Let's play the game.
Why not?
The questions in the first round are worth £30 each. Fairly easy. Let's play the game. Martin, choose a subject for Paul.
Sport, please.
All right. Come on, Paul. Plenty of time now. Sport. We're on the way.
Well, that's gone into affairs, Jim.
Affairs, you see what he was doing, going for the ball. Quite sensible at this stage, so there's no bonus. But affairs for £30, Martin. John Major was the special guest for the 50th anniversary of Desert Island Discs. Who was the presenter, Martin?
Sue Lawley.
Sue Lawley is absolutely right. Lynn for Alan.
Could I have faces, please?
We'll try it. Come on, Al. Faces.
$50.
I think that might be the way to do it. First bash at this is Lynn. Who is that, Lynn?
David Bowie.
It's David Bowie. Good. Well done. We move on. Colin for Eddie.
I'll have showbiz, please, Jim.
Showbiz we'd like Eddie, please.
Yes, 50.
£50 you've got. For another £30, Colin. In which Disney cartoon does Jiminy Cricket appear?
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio is correct. It's all about somebody wooden coming to life. A bit like Neighbours. There we are. This gives us, at the end of round one, well, in the lead, Alan and Lynn and Eddie and Colin, £80 apiece. We move on to round two. Questions, £50 each. A little more difficult, and the categories are fast disappearing. Let's play the game. Martin?
Sport, please.
Sport we'd like. Paul, please.
Well, that's gone in places. The subject's there, Jim.
Still there, luckily. Still there now, so you're all right. You can still get £50 if you can tell me this, Martin. High-living celebrities spend their winters in Gstad. Gstad, spelt G-S-T-A-A-D. In which country is Gstad?
Switzerland.
Switzerland gives you £50. Good man. Lynn for Alan.
Words, please.
Words, come on, Alan. Words, please.
Yes, 50.
Cumbrian caution there. You're going very steadily, no problem, Lynn. For another £50, what is a female swan called, Lynn?
A pen.
A pen. You wrote that beautifully. We move on. Colin for Eddie.
I'll try Britain, please, Jim.
Britain we'd like, Eddie. Britain.
Yes, 50.
£50 you've got. Playing very well. Now then, another £50, Colin, if you can tell me this. Which famous British institution is in Threadneedle Street in London?
The Bank of England.
Gives you a further £50. And you two, Alan and Lynn and Eddie and Colin, still in the lead as we move into round three, where the questions here are worth £100 each. They are getting more difficult, but look at the board. The dart players now really got to be very careful. A lot of no-go areas. We've got sport, history, books and spelling. So for the last time on the category board, Martin for Paul.
I'll try sport again.
Sport again, Paul. Good lad.
Yes, 50.
Of course you can, of course you can. Right, here we go. Martin, for £100, which Australian cricketer holds the world record for appearances in test matches and one-day internationals?
Alan Border.
Good man, no hesitation. £100, confidently done, well done. Lynn for Alan.
I'll try books, please, Jim.
Books, there is a little insurance area to the right of that.
50.
He didn't need it, did he? For £100, Lynn, according to Shakespeare, how many ages of man are there?
7.
7 gives you £100. We move on, really. You're taking some money off us tonight. What about it, Colin?
History, please, Jim.
Oops, it's on its own as well.
It's there, it's 50.
Well played. For £100, Colin, during World War II, who headed the Vichy government in France, which collaborated with Germany?
Patin?
Is correct, sir, for £100. Very well played, which gives us, at the end of game 1, in the lead, jointly, we've got Alan and Lynn with £330 and Eddie and Colin with £330. Well played. Good. We move on to game 2 now. Just to remind Paul and Martin, just £100 behind. Anything can happen here because we asked the 3 dart players to compete in 3 rounds of darts against each other to win for the partner a question. And the value of that question is the highest score. So it's anybody's place on Bully's prize board. Game 2, pounds for points. Over to Tony.
20. 20. And treble 20, 100. Well played. Okay, Helen, 100. Treble 20. 20. Another 20, 100. Well done. Okay, Eddie. 100 to beat. 1. 20. And 5. 26, but we have a tie and 100, Jim.
OK, here we go. Martin and Lynn. Here we go for £100 for one of you. The longest river in the world is more than 4,000 miles long. Which one is it? Lynn.
The Nile.
The Nile gives you £100. And in the lead now at the end of round 1, we've got £430, Alan and Lynn. Back to Tony.
Right you are, Paul. It's 5. 20. And 20, 45. 5. 5. And treble 20, good recovery, that's 70. Okay, Eddie, 70 to beat. 18. 5. And treble 20, which gives you 83 and takes the second round, Jim.
Colin, it's £83 worth for you here, sir, and you could do with this, it would get you really well in again. The wife of Tsar Nicholas II of Russia was infatuated with Rasputin and believed he could cure her son of a crippling condition. What was that condition, Colin?
I don't know.
We can offer that now for £70 to Lynn. That is a £1,000 question to me. No idea, Lynn?
I haven't a clue.
All right, well, I can fully appreciate that, Lynn. We go to Martin for £45.
I don't know.
No, in fact, it was a difficult one, wasn't it? How did you get on home with that one? It was haemophilia. So we stay as we are with Alan and Lynn in the lead still with £430. Last round in game 2. Back to Tony.
Paul. Treble 20. Treble 20. And single 1, but it's 121. Well played. Okay, Alan. 1, 2, 1. 20. treble 20. And 5, 85. So, Eddie, 121's the score. Treble 5, 20, and 5, which is 40, but with 121, Paul takes the final round, Jim.
Martin, you can tell your guys at home how boring you are, and you say, can you earn 121 quid by answering me this question? In the Bible, who were the parents of Cain and Abel?
Adam and Eve, I didn't.
Gives you £121. Which means, at the end of game 2 and through to Bully's prize board, we've got Alan and Lynn with £430. Well done. Excellent. So sadly, we've got to say cheerio to Paul and Martin and Eddie and Colin. In you come. Let's do it. Well played. Very well played. Excellent. You've done very, very well. Nothing to be ashamed of. Come on, young Carl. Well done. Martin, if anyone says you're a boring fella, you just ask them who can get 121 quid with one question. That'll keep them quiet, won't it? I'm going to count it out. £351 for Paul and Martin. Eddie and Colin, £330. It'll take me 2 minutes. Join us in the second half, won't you? Welcome back to part 2 of this edition of Bullseye. It's Bronze Bully time now, but before that, our Cumbrian champions. Won't Carlisle be proud of you two? What about that Rasputin question? What a thing that was, wasn't it?
Annoyed me, that one.
Well,
I've read about Rasputin, you know, I've got a book at home about
and
it.
you've been gracious, because I mean, I think that's one of the hardest we've ever had on, honestly.
It is a toughie.
Really? Never mind, it's Bronze Bully time now. You can relax for a second. He, we hope, is going to earn you some money for I Know Your special charity up in Carlisle. And we've got a gentleman throwing tonight 301 or more we'd like him to get. If he can do that, we'll double it, pounds for points, and give it to this smashing couple from... Smashing, I said it. Smashing couple from Carlisle, all right? We've got the Welsh Whippet tonight, and he's always welcome on Bullseye. Throwing for charity, Chrissy Johns. Thank you.
There's a nice applause for you, Chris. All right, son, best of luck. 20. Treble 20. And treble 20, 140. What a good start. Lovely start. One, 20, and 20, 41 unlucky. Still, it's 181. $20, 20. And 2060, good start, but 241, Chris, that's good going.
Well done. Come on, my son. Oh, how are you, boy? Nice to see you. £241. And, oh, the beginning we thought we were there. It's terrible. These two here were mustn't you see? The pressure on it, you could feel it, it's incredible, isn't it?
There's 9 darts and that's it.
That's it. And we only give you 9. Don't we? All your viewers at home, we only give them the 9. Dear me. It's going to a smashing charity up in Carlisle, isn't it? Go on, Lynn.
It's a fund for premature babies at the local hospital.
Yes, in Carlisle. I know the hospital very well. It'll be on its way, courtesy of Chrissy Johns. Listen, we'll talk to him for a minute, because he's quite interesting to talk to, this fella. Eh? You've done the Scandinavian circuit, haven't you?
Don't talk, Jim.
Really?
Don't talk.
Oh, serious?
You know how loose I am with money, you know.
Well, I
Buy
know,
drinks for
absolutely.
everybody.
Buy drinks for everybody,
Yeah,
as long as they're not there.
Yeah. Oh, no, Jim, that's wrong, isn't it?
Go on, sorry, go on, go on. Tell us about
No,
it.
he's out in Finland,
Yeah.
and a group of us, about 12 in a round. So I'll have these boys, because I picked up a couple of bob. I'll have these. Bill comes.
Okay.
£75.
£75?
I said, I'm not paying that. I said, I was going to do a runner, but in the end, I had
You
to
did
fork
pay it.
out.
So you went there for nothing. What was it? That was the prize money gone, wasn't it?
£75 gone.
All
That's
finished?
what it was.
Gracious me. Are you going to buy a drink
Had a
after
jog home.
tonight? It's a jog home? I know you want to wish them all the best.
Yeah, all the
Always nice to have you on the show, Chrissy. You've been with us for many years now.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you,
superb. Chrissy Johns. Give him away, Chrissy. Nicely. Well, we thought we were there, didn't we? We thought that when he got the first 121, I thought he's on his way. But you know, it's not as easy as all that, is it? We could feel the pressure. All right, let's see what Bully's prize board has got for you tonight.
In one.
For hands as soft as Tony Green's, a state-of-the-art dishwasher.
In two.
For the budding scientist, this chemistry set and microscope.
In three.
Chuck away the box, Brownie. It's a 35mm SLR camera.
In four.
Stiffen up your sinews with this exercise bike.
In five.
It's all a matter of drill power with this set of electrical tools.
In six.
It's your turn to take the mickey with this novelty phone.
In seven.
Burn your own burgers on this lovely garden barbecue.
In eight.
Something brewing?
What?
The tea, you idiot. It's an automatic tea maker.
And Bully's special prize.
Take a look at what you've won. It's a 22-inch colour TV. OK, there are your prizes. 9 of them. Try and remember where the ones are you wanted. There may be something there you particularly want. The main thing is, keep out of the black and in the red. Nothing in this game for 2 in a bed. All right? Just try and remember. Once you've got a red, the light goes out, you've won it, don't hit it again. Remember Bully's special prize, I'm just mentioning it. 9 darts you've got, 9 prizes there. We'd love you to win them all. First 3 for you. Off you go. Come on, Lynn, stand me
OK, Alan. Just settle into
all the
it.
time in the world.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sad. Take your time. Best of luck. That's the bullseye!
You've done it, you've got your,
Well
that's
done.
it, you've got your 22-inch colour telly. You're on your way. You're home and dry. Keep well out there.
Red, number 1.
You wanted that, didn't you? That's your dishwasher. You're looking good.
And red, number 3.
Yes, you really are remembering. You got the camera. Good man, very well played. You got exactly what you wanted. Now, plenty of time. Look, go for the lights, Lynn. Go for the lights, sweetheart. For goodness sake, don't go for the ones that have gone out.
Keep to the left.
That's it, listen.
That's red, it's number 5.
5, that's fine. That's the DIY electrical tools.
Black.
That's no problem.
Oops, that's
It's all
black.
right, not a
That's
problem.
all right,
You've done no
surprise.
damage. That's fine. In you come. Look at your lights now. You're OK. Not a problem. All the time in the world. Look at your lights. There, Al.
OK, make them count, Alan.
Looking very good.
That's black. But that's red, it's number 6.
Fine. That's the Mickey Mouse telephone. Oh, that's a nice prize, that.
Yes, red,
Man,
number 7.
He took his time and it paid off. He got the barbecue. Let's have a look at what you've won. A dishwasher, a 35mm camera, DIY electric tools, a Mickey Mouse telephone, a barbecue, and Bully's special prize, a 22-inch remote colour TV. Very well done. Excellent. What do you think? A round of applause? Yes, why not? Right. You've also won £430. I'm going to ask you to consider that entire package, all the prizes, and the £430. You get your bullies anyway in your tankers. I know you want those. Would you like to gamble that armful of prizes and the £430 against tonight's star prize, which is hiding behind Bully? 101 or more with 6 darts. It will be Lynn to go first, then you, Alan. You've got the time it takes the board to revolve to tell me what you want to do. Your charity money's safe. We wouldn't take that off you for £1 million. The board's going to revolve now, and you need to tell me what you're going to do. What would you do in the audience? How would you feel? What do you think? Take the prizes? You've come down on the... Right. Now, I know you've come down from Carlisle on your own. You've no one to look at out there to help you. The decision is totally and solely yours. Speak to me, one of you.
I will. More than happy with what we've got. Thank you very much.
So you're taking
We'll
and
take
running.
what we've got.
Take the bullies and tankers with our compliments. You've been absolutely brilliant. Marvellous. Good girl, then. Lovely to see you. Look to Carlisle. All right, off you go that way. See you soon. Paul and Martin. Come on, lads. In here. Dart player next to me. Come in there. Get in there. Right. What's it now? Speak to me.
Yeah.
That's it. End of message.
That's it.
Please, take your time. We do wish you all the best, all right? 101 or more, it's Martin to go first, as you know. All right. You know what to do. We've been telling you all day, and they take the mickey out of us when we hear Tony say take your time, but
Martin.
I promise you we mean it.
That's it. Now get into there. Just settle in. Just remember, 101 or more, tonight's star prize. We want you to win. 8. Treble 14.
That'll do.
And treble 16, that gives you 98 already.
Oh! Come here, come here. Just a minute. Serious this now.
Paul.
A lot of pressure.
It's 98 scored, Paul. 3 left. And that's 8.
Come here, stay here. Come with me. Have a look at what you've won. Have a look at this.
It's a fantastic holiday for 4 on unspoilt Margarita Island. Discover this hidden Caribbean paradise for yourselves before the marauding hordes. The unspoilt beaches, the friendly locals, even the trader smile, where modern hotels nestle side by side with historical architecture and good, fresh local food is always in plentiful supply. Marvellous Margarita. British sunsets will never seem the same again.
There you go, you've won it. All right, not a problem. Venezuela. I didn't know it was there. Now, listen, just a minute. You want this back? We can't stop this not clapping now, can we? You spend that when you get across there, have a marvellous time. We're thrilled to bits you came. You thought you'd go home with just that, didn't you?
I did.
And there you are, tonight's star prize. Thanks to Paul and Martin. Thanks very much indeed to Chrissy Johns, he did so well for us, and Tony Green, of course, our ever-present. Thank you for watching Bullseye. Watch us next week. We could have a winner again. We know we're always a winner with you at home. You can't beat a bit of bully, can you? Bye. Bye. Come on.